What up, people? I got an unboxing for you. First impression, but it's a go-getting because it's from Crusher. I just got home from picking this up. I have not smelled this new scent yet, so you're going to be catching it with me for the very first time. I think he told me what was in it, but I purposefully held myself off from reading the contents, ingredients, and smelling it. Have not smelled it. But first, we got to go ahead and grab a sip. Toast to my boys for the weekend. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Now I'm going to make you mad. I got a week and a half off, and I'm looking forward to it. We're leaving out early next week to go see my son graduate basic training, so super duper stoked about that. All of us are taking off to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Anyhow, Crusher's Creations. They've got a brand new one out called Enlightened. This is from Crusher's Enlightened. Now I'm going to have to put my glasses on to read this to you. So Enlightened says it is lavender, sandalwood, bergamot, and jasmine blended with notes of amber, oud, and lily of the valley to entice your senses. I hear you, player. I hear you. So it's oud based, and that's a really, really good thing. Have not smelled this, but before I get into that, came with a super duper cool bag. I think these are a limited run. I'm not sure if he's doing them all the time, but it's a little shipping bag. Kind of neat, nice touch, man. Little extras, but it's all about the extras and the customer service. Brian actually also upgraded his cards too. You can see that there's a shine on that card. This is like a hard, almost like a credit card, like a thick paper. Really, really nice stuff that he's doing there. And after all this time, I finally got myself one of those Crusher stickers. But anyhow, I want to get my nose on this new one, Enlightened. It's supposed to be available for us to pick up on the website October 4th. Beard Swag, when you get done watching this one, if you haven't seen Beard Swag's video on it, he actually did an unboxing and first impression as well. And I caught that until he started getting into a lot of details, and I didn't want to know him yet. So once I get done uploading this video, I'm going to be watching his to check it out. But Enlightened from Crusher. Let me get my nose around this thing. Let me tap that thing. Oh, I got to tap it. Tapping's not for babies anymore. It actually makes that stuff live in there. Here it goes. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That is really, really good. That's it's a cologne scent for sure, but it's not pungent or in your face. I catch the oud, but it's not oud, dark oud up in your face. Neighbor's dogs, so sorry. It's got a talky feel to it. It's like musky. Really, really good cologne. I think this one just might dethrone. I want to say Pitch Black, but I don't want to say it yet. I want to warm it up. Damn it, dude. That is a good scent. Brian, what are you doing, dude? So while I'm warming it up, I got to tell you, improvements are constantly being made. Crusher's quality. If you don't know it, please pick some up. Crusher's quality does not ever disappoint. Brian's always making improvements on everything. Wow, it's lighter than what I expected. But we'll have to see how it wears. But it's a really, really good cologne scent. Pitch Black is good. And I've not had an oud where the oud was so far back. It's still there. But normally everybody tries to overpower with oud. Just make sure that you know oud's in there. Oud's in there and you catch it. It's like a light, crisp, powdery, talky oud. Very, very good scent. Very good scent. Let me get some of that in Beard. What do I got in Beard right now? Oh, Kingsman Holy Grail. I can't smell that stuff anyway, so may as well put something in there. That was one that was a disappointment. When you get ones in the mail and they just don't live up to the hype, that's what it is. Not a fan. Oh, man, that is really good. Man, that is... That smells really, really good. I hope I did break a comb. Dude, this is a really good oud. I like that one. This is yeah, that's gonna get a lot of use. Hey, for those of you guys that don't know, um, I kind of didn't know these things aren't really that good for short beards. I got it for beard octane. Anyway, with my length beard, I'm using it now. Works perfect. Anyway, that's just a side note. Wow, Enlightened. Really smells good. So we also got the balm and the butter. So let's go in here and see what's going on with the balm. So like you always know, that's a good stiff butter from Crushers, just like what I'm used to. Really good stuff. So as I was saying before I got distracted by the damn scent of this thing, Brian is one of the guys that I know that just will not leave well enough alone. He's always trying to improve on scents. I think you've seen him re-release some of his initial scents to where he improved them and put them back out. He's constantly making just minor tweaks to the butter to make it that much better every single time. And you kind of ask yourself, man, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? If it's already a hit, and virtually everybody that knows is saying, dude, Brian, your butters are the best. Why would you touch it? Because he makes it better every single time he touches it. He's not going to just put something in it or do something to it and not improve it. The only guy that I know that's constantly evolving, constantly making changes, and I really appreciate that. This clearly isn't a guy that's just out to make a buck off of beard oil, beard balm, beard butter. That's not what he's about. He really wants to put out a good product. And when you talk about longevity of products, quality, bang for the buck, this isn't one of those where you just buy. Sure, it feels good in your beard. He's already got that knocked out. That's not even an issue. But when you buy stuff from most other places, if it's not a letdown sometimes, because there's a lot of letdown where you get a little discouraged where, man, I just spent $30 on this and that's a light scent. That's all you got. This stuff is not like that. Brian's stuff lasts throughout the day. It's pretty damn strong. Now, Enlightened is pretty light. I can smell what it's doing right now, so hopefully it's got some hold and some staying power, like Pitch Black and everything else does. But what he's putting out for what you're spending your money on, man, that's bang for the buck. Not to mention the guy that's constantly making changes and updates and doing extra things, improving his card that he sends with it, improving the bag that he sends with it. He's got co-wash coming, or he's got co-wash out, he's got wash out, constantly improving, and he's getting better and better. The labels get upgrades. Remember how the labels were just tan there for a while? That is teak wood behind that. Just those little details. That little attention to detail, don't miss the American flag. You can't miss that. Gotta respect that. Just the little details that he pays attention to, man. That's the kind of guy that I want to get my money. So, his butter, right here. Butter is always phenomenal. About as strong as the oil, maybe a little bit lighter. But Crusher's butter, oh, it's so soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's get some of this in too. Why not? Let's throw some butter in. Uh-oh. Just a little bit of butter. Gosh, look at that. Doesn't get much better, y'all. So soft. That is so soft. It's even softer, it feels like. But, wow. Alright, so Enlightened is dropping October 4th. And this is another one that I can say you will not be wasting your money. A damn safe bet to grab this scent. I want to give an update after some use of it. I'm going to be out of town for a few days, so my update might be a little bit late, might be a little bit after the release. But I want to give some type of update about longevity. Actually, if I find out something tonight or tomorrow, I'll just probably put it in the comments of this video. But that's Crusher's Creations, you guys. Check them out. There's only a couple companies out there that I can say that are 100% on their game, have my business for as long as they have a business, period. I'm buying Crusher stuff. Crushers is going to be on my shelf at all times. Anyhow, I've taken up enough of your time. If you still have your cold beer, if you ever grab one, cheers to you. Only a few hours left in the weekend. Your weekend. Y'all enjoy it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of that beard. Y'all have a great one.